Sounds like Mindy's going to be fine.
Well, what is it? Was it bad?
It's no big deal. She just, We'll talk about it another time. Do you happen to know where Billy is?
Try Venezuela.
Yeah, I did. In fact, a lot of us have, and we can't contact him. I was hoping you could shed some light.
Well, I couldn't help you. I mean, the last time I saw him was the night he left.
What did he say? Did he tell you why he was leaving?
Well, it could have been my fault. I think I upset him.
How?
By asking him for the money to pay off Cody's blackmail.
Really, for the money?
Well, I thought he'd understand.
Well, why didn't you come to me? I'm your husband.
I didn't want to upset you. But Joshua, I have to find out about him. I mean, the boy needs me.
Reva, I need you too. And so does Mara, and so does this child that you're carrying right now. You can't turn your back on all of us just to pursue this.
Well, I want my son. And I'm not going to stop until I find him. Joshua.
Oh, darling.
Harlan. Oh, thank God you're here. Come on in.
Well, Joshua called me last night when I got back from the hospital. I told him I'd get here as quick as I could. Where is he?
Well, you know, Rusty called me and said that Mindy's out of the woods.
That child's a fighter. Just like someone else I know. She squeezed my hand last night, so I figured it'd only be a week or two before she was grabbing for her credit cards, and we'd know everything's okay.
Can I get you some coffee or tea or lunch? I can call room service for some lunch.
Darling, I didn't come here for tea. Oh, what is going on? Where's Joshua?
Out. Somewhere.
Darling, how could you keep such a secret?
He told you.
Oh, boy, you've got a son.
And I have to find him, HB. I mean, Joshua doesn't understand that, but you do, don't you?
All the time I've known you, you never told me.
Oh, Harlan, I never told anybody.
Tarnation, gal, why not? Don't you know I would have helped you try to find him? Don't you know I would have raised him as one of my own if only you'd said the word? You've known me that well, don't you?
Harlan, I know you inside and out.
Well, then why didn't you come to me? Why did you think I couldn't accept this boy?
I didn't keep you in the dark because of the boy, Harlan. It was me. It was who I was.
Darling, you were fine and strong. You still are.
No, I was young and so selfish.
Be careful, darling. You're talking about the gal I've always loved.
It's the truth, and you know it. But you always loved me anyway.
Always. Then and always.
You're still a sucker, aren't you?
Old fools are the worst, darling. Why did you turn to Billy?
What?
For this money.
Oh, because I knew he'd help me. Billy always seemed to understand my screw-ups. Hell, I think that was the one part of me that... Well, I felt safe telling him.
But not Joshua.
No, I mean, I never liked Joshua to see my mistakes.
Darling, Joshua doesn't love you any the less for those mistakes.
Oh, Harlan, I can remember a time or two when he sure did.
Well, you're not afraid of that now, are you?
No, but I still hate that look he gets on his face and his eyes when I've disappointed him or hurt him. And you, old man, you know all of me better than anyone, and you've never tried to change me or judge me.
Cut it out now. Now tell me, what are you going to do now?
Oh, Harlan, I was so close. I could have reached out and touched him. My son. And I can't stop now. I mean, you can see that, can't you?
Not me you got to worry about.
I know. I mean, Joshua thinks that this whole thing is going to hurt this baby, but it won't. I am strong as a horse. And we will be fine as long as I can just get this straightened out.
It may not be that easy.
I know. I mean, this is one of the biggest mistakes I've made. And I've made some doozies. But as long as Joshua can find it in himself to believe in me, I just have to do it. I have to find my boy.
Joshua.
Then I'm going to Cross Creek. I'm going to keep trying to reach Cody from there.
Do you want him to meet you there?
If he understands and wants to help, please let him calm down. Please help him understand.
Well, what if he doesn't?
I've got to do this. That was fast. Joshua.
Joshua?
No, I was asking if... Who is this?
Otis. Is that you, Reva?
Yes.
Well, I'll be. Yeah, I called Springfield. They said Josh was here at the hotel. And I called and I did...
Otis, what's going on? What is it? Joshua's not here.
Well, this storm is getting pretty fierce, especially up here. But I guess you know that, being in Tulsa.
What about the storm?
I just wondered if you want me to check the basement at Cross Creek. I promised those kids I'd keep quiet, but not if it means...
Kids? What kids?
Now, Reva, they seem okay. Real nice kids, and it looks pretty innocent. Yeah, why, they even got dressed up for Halloween.
Otis, what are you?
Must have had to make do up there. Yeah, he was all wrapped up like a mummy. But now the girl, she was real cute. Reva? Reva, you still there?
He's at Cross Creek. My son.
Well, hold it. I'm coming too.
No, HB, you can't really. If he sees another stranger, he may run away again. You've got to let me go alone.
Oh, all right. Be careful.